Trump curse is real. Those, especially those with really large platforms that go after President Trump, end up destroying themselves, like, I don't know, The View, MSNBC, Rosie O'Donnell, David Grohl, Rachel Ziegler, and too many people to mention. Ellen DeGeneres literally fled the country, and P. Diddy's in jail. So, what more do you need, ladies and gentlemen? The Obama, Bush, and Clinton dynasties are all atomized to dust. Just is what it is, I guess. Now entire industries are in literal flames. Industries that, of course, well, did everything they possibly could. I mean, literally everything they possibly could. And remember the cringe Avengers getting together to do a Kamala Harris ad? Remember Will Ferrell debasing and embarrassing himself? Yeah, Hollywood hates Trump, even though President Trump is in some big-time Hollywood movies like Home Alone 2, Little Rascals, and so on and so forth. Hollywood used to love Trump, and then when he became a Republican, they hate him because they have such high moral values. Anyway, box office existential crisis ahead of Hollywood rethinks what makes a hit. Hollywood is in flames. The entire Hollywood industry, global box office, has collapsed. Let's read the top line here. Not 1 out of every 5 moviegoers have vanished since the pandemic, according to research compiled by a Hollywood studio. They'll never, ever return to see a film. And now Hollywood is losing hundreds of billions of dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, the Hollywood box office is in flames. And Hollywood is literally in flames right now. Yikes. Apocalyptic inferno rips through celebrity-packed LA mansions as thousands run for their lives, but are blocked by gridlocked traffic. Oh, no. Okay, so I want to begin here by saying Hollywood's already had a bad year. Of course, that year got much worse with President Trump's election. And now Hollywood is literally on fire, and we don't want these people to be on fire. Or what we're trying to say here is we don't ever want Americans to have, suffering. We don't wish bad things on people, okay? We're not the left. This is what separates us from the animals. It's what separates us from the orcs of the left. We don't wish horrible things on people. But ladies and gentlemen, yikes. Here we go. A deadly fire is ripping through Pacific Palisades, triggering the evacuation of 20,000 residents, forcing panicked Californians and Hollywood movie stars to ditch their cars in the middle of the road as they are forced to leave. Authorities have issued an immediate evacuation for Pacific Palisades, urging residents to leave now. The evacuation notice has caused gridlock on Sunset Boulevard. LA residents flee, leaving behind mansions, and 200-acre fire quickly scorches the ground around them. Schools are being evacuated in Brentwood. Do not stand in the way of the fire. It's pretty much the worst possible scenario for a firefight. Come on, guys, go, 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 go. We are in a neighborhood that just went up in flames. This includes some photos of the flames there affecting many people, Hollywood celebrities and otherwise. Looks like some people that were hospitalized. Others were seen quickly evacuated from areas where the fire continues to grow. Southern California shut off power to various parts of the Hollywood area in Malibu. The company expected the power to be out for at least 8 hours. It could be longer. Roughly 10,000 are without power. Goodness gracious. What an absolute mess. Here's like military planes flying over to try and put out the fire. The videos on social media have been wild. Leaving. This is James Woods, famous Hollywood actor. He's also awesome and based. A photo from his house. I mean, I assume it's his house, right? Of the home's just scorched in the hills. Goodness gracious. Look at this. I hope everybody gets out safely. Wow. So he's taking video of his house and the burning flames in the air. We are blessed to have LA Fire and Police Departments doing their job so well. Several elementary schools in our neighborhood. Enormous community effort to evacuate the children safely. And he's showing the flames. Look at this. The Hollywood Hills literally up in black smoke. Yeah, okay. Oscar's so white, not so more. Not anymore. Oscar's so white! Ladies and gentlemen, yikes. This is scorched. The Palisades fire is absolutely exploding. West LA, quickly moving towards the Pacific Palisades. Look at all the smoke. Goodness, this is what it looks like. LA fire right now is very, very bad. The residents in the area said the Palisades consume smoke and embers, red-hot flames ripping through areas. The sky is dark and glowing, intense winds, like a curse on the Democrat stronghold, single-party, suffocating system of California. The reason why I bring that up is not to say that like, that these people deserve it necessarily, but I am trying to say that they don't clear brush because these environmentalists are such morons. They don't like actually clear out the dead trees and limbs and sticks and stuff. They're like, oh, it's natural. It's so beautiful. Well, this is also natural because what that does is it piles up and it creates horrible conditions for all of Hollywood to burn. This is what, like, oftentimes the environmentalist policies are terrible for the environment. Massive fire above my neighborhood in Pacific Palisades, evacuating. There you go. Look at that. Horrible fire up in the. Look at the imagery of this. I mean, this would just be horrifying. I have little kids at home, and we evacuate for hurricanes around here. Thank God we haven't had to evacuate for a fire. But look at that. Jeez. They call it a brush fire. People are abandoning their cars, abandoning the hills. Loud pops. Fire appear to be engulfing more homes. And this is somebody driving in the back of a vehicle, showing the fire out of the back of their Waymo autonomous vehicle. Just a reminder that Ellen DeGeneres fled these hills and immediately had her house flooded. So I guess the opposite of this. Is it a curse? I'm not sure. Ellen DeGeneres' UK mansion floods just weeks after she fled. Ellen DeGeneres' mansion is now underwater after she left Hollywood. She went to a place called the Cotswolds. Now flooded her house. Here it is. This is the photo of her neighborhood, Ellen DeGeneres' new neighborhood. It looks so beautiful, really. Famous English beauty, yes. UK mansion is now underwater. Oh, that's a shame. Too bad for Eminem. Really. Ellen DeGeneres left the country. Rob Reiner is in a padded room. Athletes everywhere doing the Trump dance. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah. I'm going to tell my kids this was Ellen DeGeneres. Come on. This is not the time for jokes. Not the time for jokes. In all seriousness, we hope everyone's safe. We reiterate, as we'll say again and again and again, we don't want horrors or pains or bad things to happen to this country. This is why we elect competent leaders. Unlike California, which is single-party state-controlled by environmentalist sociopaths and like true psychopaths like Gavin Newsom, who's run that state into the effing ground. And if I were to give you a little piece of advice, it'd be leave California, please. Leave it. It's not worth it. I know it's pretty there, but the mismanagement of the state is going to lead to some very, very bad results. And also, you just make a lot more money. Everyone, if you checked out, there's zero income taxes in the state of Texas and Florida. Come on, man. Come on. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. Hope you stay safe out there, Hollywood, and rethink all your life choices. See ya.